Hey, what's up, Ashu? This is Thomas Woodall. You seen the night, now we in the night view. Here's the day view. Kind of cut the night view short because of how bad the quality was. But once again, here we are, John Wolf Park. Before I get to that, this is like the street is called Broombog that it's on. You know what I'm saying? Any more information so you can see the layout from a certain view, just hit me up, I'll let you know. But there it is once again. I used a flashlight earlier, but it's the walk-in entrance to John Wolf Park. Now let's walk in, you feel me? You know. Like I said, I picked this because after looking at all your videos and seeing the way that you train on YouTube and everything, I was like, first thing that came to me before I even made any other little like parks I was gonna train at was this park. I'm like, hey, for how I want to train, not you specifically, but what you're teaching and your methods is it matched. That's another reason why I chose Budo. You know, everybody kind of stuck on the in the dojo thing, but you can make it work from a garage and then hitting the park up if you got the facility. So now we hit the walk up entrance, but I want to show you how it walks in and everything. So like I'm backing up now, you know, kind of rewinding my steps so you can check this out. You know, here we go. It's getting walk up entrance. It's a gate, but the gate is off. So coming here late at night, you know what I'm saying? You know, there's no gate, no sign saying can't be in here after a certain time. None of them type of regulations. They don't lock this park up anymore. Over there, right there, there's like the little lake area and everything. As you can see, this is a pretty wide field. It's pretty early in the morning here. I ain't even gonna look at the clock. The little light I was showing you earlier, those trees, that's where that light is. Matter of fact, it's still on as we speak. It's, you know, of course, it's on the timer, and I'm walking towards that so you can see a little bit more of it. Hopefully it ain't too dark on the inside, but as you can see, all that foliage, as they say, you know, all the trees and everything, perfect for, you know what I'm saying, night training, day training, working stealth techniques and stuff like that. The park is like perfect for teaching the self-defense and stealth techniques, and also video demonstrations for like night tactics and stuff like that. It's perfect. So you know, once I get the class built up and can have you down, you know, it's gonna be awesome because we have a lot of nice places here that's not taken advantage of by, you know what I'm saying, I want to say guerrilla warfare martial artists. And you know, there's only a small few I can consider out there, and I'm gonna get into that in another video. But similarities in Penjat Salat and Kali, Filipino artists, to Japanese martial artists, they need to do more outside training like this. So let me walk a little bit more towards these trees. That way I ain't giving you like a half look like, why didn't he go into the woods? I want to see what they're looking like a little bit. So there's some other parts of this. It's just crazy. I'll put those in another video, but I'm trying to not make this as, you know, saying super long. But as you can see, this is the wooded area. I'm gonna slow it down because this is like kind of a generic cam. Boom. Yeah. Different, you know, cover up spots and camouflage enough to know, you know, walking, working tactics and stuff like that. It's decent. It's the perfect for me starting up at the level that I want to be at and building. This is perfect for building. Actually, in the winter time, I'll worry about that till when I get there or when I'm close to getting there, and I got more people following me for training and everything. Because you know, sometimes you need some warmth to practice the basics, and for rookies and everything. So you know, and once again, here's that one lamp post that I was hitting up earlier that lights this area up in a perfect circle. that makes it nice. But this is the whole like what area. Now this is the outside looking into where we just came out of, so you can see the visual right there. Crazy. You know, like I said, perfect. And before I even hit you up, you know, and messaged you and everything, this is the place I first thought about when I looked at a lot of your tactics and was like, dang, it made me want to go to your website, check it out, learn more about the different schools and everything that you offer, and how you break down the tactics and everything. Had to put some more batteries in this bad boy and get in depth in that. I'm gonna have a few videos just explaining my whole thing with the Budo-Roo all the way till, you know what I'm saying, I actually order my first knife, my first DVD set, the Caillou, to start training and getting the basics. I got another friend who's going to help me, you know, get up there, that's going to learn under me. His name is Nathan Early. You know, he wants to get back into it, and there's been a lot of things that, even though he's kept training and kept that hunger, that's been missing from it, that I know the Budo-Roo is going to help us fill in those blanks for me and him, and bring me and him back together, you know, as training partners and good friends. Here's the lake I was mentioning earlier, you know. Hope this battery goes strong. Oh, let's go over here real quick. Hear the water running in the background. This is where the lake comes out to, the creek area that travels through, you know. Decent, yeah. Now, it was one video that you had people and yourself coming out of the bushes and snatching people in, practicing those stealth tactics, I guess, and everything, which was awesome. And like I said, I just thought of this place when I'm keeping it on the path just to show that this is to show my future training ground. You got a nice wooded area over there that's decent, you know, very decent. I might train a little over there depending on what's going on. A little selfless and shameless advertisement. Then over here, just like when I seen those people rolling out, I said, where can I, just in case I'm working on those tactics, but want the other people who could be coming in later or whatnot to know where we at, where could we do it at? And this path right here, this little area, you know, and this is where the kids swing sets and everything is. Now, I don't know if they upgraded, but here in Dayton, Ohio, they've got rid of all of the wood chip type playgrounds and stuff like that, and the sand pit playgrounds, and all the playground stuff that we have. Because I noticed that y'all using, like, it looked like a section of a playground to do sparring in or anything at a park, because I could tell by the barriers and the wood chips in it. But where they used to have fitness courts and everything, but we don't have that no more. They dug them all up, repaved them, some with some concrete. But this is the concrete right here, and then right here is just padding. This stuff that you see my foot on, that's like real soft padding, so if the kids fall real hard, they don't hurt themselves like on concrete. But it's still like a playground for kids, but it's just padding, so they're not gonna have the benefit of some wood chips or sand to get thrown in here when they train with me. They're gonna have to rely on the softness of grass, and, you know, and hope that the soil under it is very very soft at the time, or got some moisture to it or some cushion. So, you know, I might use some Gracie tactics and build my own foldable mats real cheap, because they showed how to do that, believe it or not. It's amazing. Okay, I'm gonna cut this video off after this because I don't want to go too long. I think YouTube said we got 15 minutes, but, you know, this is just like my video tour of my training part, you know. That's gonna be the roots of my training and gonna stay in the roots of my training. We're gonna go down this path, and I'm gonna tell you a story about this path. Years ago, this area that I'm going out, this park has always existed, had a bridge, and it went from that area to the path, from this one to this one, to this path right here. Well, some years ago, the bridge got knocked down. They redid the path, but they haven't rebuilt the bridge, and none of the trails that used to be blazed by the young kids are basically, they're covered up and basically this wooded area has reclaimed it, but they redid this path because as you can see, these are fairly new rocks, you know, and this has been not that long ago done. So I got a feeling they're probably planning on rebuilding the bridge, and I don't know, but we used to spar on this bridge, me and my cousin and my best friend, doing our own personal ninja training off of the Stephen K. Hayes books and the Shida Kim books. We used to use this bridge because we seen it in a couple of Kung Fu magazines. See, there's the old base of the bridge right here, and then if you look right over there, that's the other base of it, but it hasn't been rebuilt. And then like the path is kind of covered to a degree over there, but the one that used to lead into the woods over here, showing over there, yeah, there you go. You know what I'm saying, from here to going into there is basically covered because basically, you gotta excuse my sniffing, sinuses is killing me, weather's changing, but it's basically covered up. So kind of a new trail needs to be blazed, and I'm hoping my group of, you know, practicing, you know what I'm saying, ninjas and warriors of the Dayton Buddha-Roo that is going to be made, because this is going to happen. One way or another, it's going to happen. I'm just that determined, as you can see. But I hope that we can blaze a new trail and get some stuff set up over here. This is an amazing area, perfect. Like I said, this is my video to you to let you know how much I done thought this out to the fullest, and I know it's going to be show and prove time. So next Friday on the internet, this Friday coming up, because this is Sunday, the Friday from this Sunday that's coming up, you're gonna have me into your system, and I'm gonna be official. Thomas T. Woodall, Dayton, Ohio. I'm gonna be official. You know what I'm saying, and working my way up. Before I hit another video, before I hit you with my private message that's coming directly to you, Light Burley, and the Black Taoist, and I explain why I'm making that personal to y'all, I want to say this. For brown belt on up, before I get that black belt training, I know said on your thing it said for black belt you got to train in person. I don't want to wait till black belt. For brown belt on up, I want to train, you know, I want to test in person, because I'm an active fighter, and I'm going to be taking my MMA training more seriously, and I'm going to be taking this real seriously. So I want to make sure my condition is able to hold up to y'all standards also, you know. So I don't want to just be doing it and then after that blaze through it. No, because I don't think I'm going to be able to blaze through it. But from brown belt on up, I want to be able to know that I'm mentally and physically there all together. So this is Thomas, coming from Thomas T. Woodall, Dayton, Ohio, coming from John Wolf Park, where I'll be training Buddha-Roo Ninjutsu School. And I'm out. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your patience. Like I said, this Friday coming up, you will have my video. It'll be, I mean, you're gonna have this video before then, but you will have me in your system, and you'll know I'm showing and proving. All right, deuces.